Good morning. Welcome to my channel. Today is the 21st of September 2022. It's a Wednesday morning. We are continuing to work on our Halloween project. Yes, I have a bit of problem with my light. And I stick to this thing. How are you doing today? Are you all fine? This is the little plaque we are making for the door. And when I need something, I can't find it. Got it. In case I get confused, I put the jars in there. I have sunlight. However, the overhead light from my tripod has decided to quit. Don't ask me why. I don't know. So, and if I pull the drapes, then I will have major glare, and then I actually cannot see what I am doing. I have my new glasses on. Only took me a day or two to get used to them. They seem to be working fine. It has gotten chilly very fast. I mean, one day we're sweltering from the heat, and the next day I was seriously considering turning the heat on. But I figured for now we can dress a bit warmer. Up until now it was like, it was chilly in the morning, but just fine in the afternoon. I didn't even check what was the temperature this morning because I figured I'd be even colder if I hear how cool it is. We didn't have Indian summer yet, so we should have a few more warm days. But it is September. I mean, I wonder if this year we are going to have a bit of snow. It was very strange for a couple of years not having any snow. Yes, they had snow in other parts of Hungary, but not in this city. I told you that. Okay. I'm working with two different colors. This is a quick project. We do have a project underneath it that is giving me quite a lot of difficulty. I have already mentioned that to you. And as soon as I am done with this, I will deal with the problems one by one and how to solve when you are running into a problem with your diamond painting. We have done this before, but I think among all the many videos I have, it's somewhere buried in there. So I probably will have to renew it. And we have not had such problems with the newer diamond paintings. I'm very disappointed because I waited a year and a half to get my hand on this particular diamond painting that's underneath here. Now, the owner did replace the diamonds that we are missing. You remember when we kitted it up, we had one DMC code 646 missing, square diamond. This is round diamond, and this is a poured on glue, what we're doing here. Underneath here is a double-sided adhesive, which is okay, but there are folds and rivers and creases and there's popping up. That's the biggest problem. So what I did, I turned it over, and rather than starting at the end, I started in the middle. Right away, I ran into the problem of the line, the drills, not being straight. The reason we start in the middle is because if the drills are popping, because they are too close together, which is possible, this could be one of the reasons that it would be popping. Then if you start in the middle, then you have the ability to go a little bit over on the edge, just like a hairline. And that will solve the problem of the popping because they're too tight together. I do have what is called a glue pen. This is new. And the end of it, there's glue. So in case something is not sticky, we can use the glue pen to fill in the spots that need to have more stickiness to it. But I noticed that is not the problem. So we had this issue before, and that's when we learned, rather than starting in a corner like we always do, usually the top left corner, because that way we can turn it around and we're not working over the drills that we have already put in because I'm right-handed. So this is why we would start in the corner. Excuse me, we have got cold weather, which means my voice is gonna go. Yep, it's gonna be like that until next summer. I don't know why. I don't know everything. I don't think I know everything. There's always something new to learn. I am coming to the conclusion that perhaps I have a slight allergy. I don't know to what, but seems like it. Okay, now we have a few number 3 thrown in with the symbol 1. So this is a good idea to have, let's say, 2 colors out, because we can fill it in as we go along. Then we don't have to come back to it. These are 3 up here. I don't know why it would be red on the bottom, but it is. Okay. I wanted to make rather ranting video on my other channel, but then I decided that it would be better for me to calm down, think it over, and when I return to my rational, logical self, yep, I do have a rational, logical self. Stop laughing. Seriously, I do. And then go over what I have written down, and then decide whether I want to go ahead with it or not. I know myself from experience that I have a tendency to go off the handle. This is the method I use to prevent myself from getting myself into serious situations. I would suggest the method. You know, this way I don't have to load up a video and go, well, I don't know if I like it. You know, rather think it over. Well, if I am sure, then I will put it up, no problem. I will take the backlash for it or whatever needs to be. But if I am not sure, then it is a way to control myself. That maybe I haven't worded it right, or I should rewrite it, or, just sleep on it until I'm sure. And then it's no holds barred. If I am absolutely positively sure what I want to say, then I will say it. But it was this fact that I was rather unsure about the whole thing that drove me to the conclusion that maybe, give it a rest. Maybe it didn't say everything I wanted to say, so. Yeah, I listened to my inner voice. So far, it has always stirred me in the right direction. But this is my opinion, and this is the way I go about loading up when I have things to rant about. So, after all of this monologue, now you understand that when I will start dealing with the issues with the diamond painting, I will gather my thoughts together, which is not an easy task. And then we will go step by step, review as to how to solve it and how we did solve it in the past. And since we have experience in solving majority of the problems, I hope this will be helpful to some of the newer members that are just starting out doing diamond painting. I don't have the backlight on because I really don't need it for this. I have no problem seeing the symbols. Hopefully, sort of put it in the right place. Don't ask me to be straight, I mean. That would really be above and over what I'm capable of. I mean, even with a ruler, I can't draw a straight line. Yep, that's me. I mean, with diamond painting, I am able to make beautiful pictures. For someone that has totally no artistic talent, that's major achievement. I have started on our little witch. Now for that, what we have to do is first make the basic doll, and then it's a standard size doll, and then we're going to dress her up in a baby witch outfit. So together with this plaque and the baby witch, stick the thing to, nice. Yeah, I just stuck the bow to the sticky stuff. So together with the plaque, we will have the baby witch on the front door. Now the baby witch pattern, of course, I will list the pattern. The pattern for the doll is free. Actually, if you are clever, you can make the dress yourself without a pattern. But of course, I will list the website for all of it when we get to it. Again, I have so many projects going. Don't ask me how I get myself in these messes. But one by one, we'll get it done. But I wanted to start the Halloween projects because I always run out of time. So this time I thought to myself, okay, girl, you know you're going to run out of time, so get it started early. And this is what we're doing. Did I walk out of the camera again? Of course I did. Wouldn't be me if I wouldn't, right? Right. Excuse me. And now let's fill in with the other symbol. Let's see. Okay, that will work. And then we have some more number ones over there. After I move my tape over, The letters and the house was, of course, black. There is no DMC code for these drills. There's only numbers, but it's, like I said, it's a small project. So we should be done with it quite rapidly. In the meantime, the doll for the little witch, well, I got one arm done, so be patient. As soon as I have something to show you, I will show you. Okay, so these are all the same symbols here. Come on, guys, line up. Keep on telling them to line up. It's early in the morning. Don't be difficult. They just don't want to listen to me. Popping. Come back here. Being very uncooperative. There. Sometimes you gotta give them a little talking to, and then they want to behave. Seriously. Yes, I talk to the diamond. I talk to the pots and pans. I don't know how useful it is, but keeps me from slamming things around. I mean, hubby's on night shift, so he's sleeping, which means I'm trying to be quiet. Little one is in nursery school and in the afternoon. They sleep after the noon meal. I have said many times, the noon meal is the main meal in this country. It's like dinner. Here there's 5 meals a day. There's breakfast, there's 10 o'clock snack, there's a noon meal, which is a large meal. There's 4 o'clock tea, and then supper. This is how you're supposed to be fed in this country. It's a different story if you actually have time to sit down for 5 meals. Majority of the time, it is not possible. But usually, whoever works eats at work. And then actually you only have the breakfast and the supper at home. I make breakfast healthy. Usually has fruit, yogurt, tea, cafe au lait, an egg for protein, or cheese, or both. So it is a hearty breakfast. Now, for 10 o'clock snack, they have a light snack because the main meal is between noon and 1 o'clock. Actually, even the smaller stores close for the noon meal. Some that are privately owned, the lady goes home to cook. If she did not do it the night before, she takes a run home to finish cooking. Many people eat wherever they are, that is, school or work or wherever they happen to be. If there's no cafeteria, then they have an arrangement with a nearby restaurant for daily noon meals. And also the school is so small, it doesn't have its own cafeteria. Even if the meal has to be delivered and then served to the school children, but if they don't have available cafeteria, then the school children will go to a nearby restaurant where it is arranged for them to have their noon meal. And this also happens in the summer when the cafeteria has its yearly, painted and everything else, and it's closed for 2 weeks. Then those children, whose parents work and they need supervision, of course, during the day, they will go there to have their noon meal. And, cafeteria workers need to have their vacation also. And there's time to clean from top to bottom. Of course, they do it every day, but I mean the big cleaning, painting, repair, what major repair needs to be done. That's when it's done in the summer. Okay, what is this number here? Got it. I see number 1 over there instead of number 3. So that will be a different color. There we go. You think we're going to have enough drills over here in the tray to finish this? We will see. Well, of course I can pour out more drills. Come on. You're hiding. We have traffic galore out there. Everything is closed. The noise you hear is through closed windows. Of course, I'm going to wash the floor. And of course, the windows will be wide open. Air out. When it's chilly, you do short airing out of the flat so as not to make the walls get all cold. Naturally, you must have fresh air. Obviously, since this is a small flat. Actually, once I start cooking, it will be actually hot in here. So, thank goodness we don't need the heat yet. Why don't you want to turn over? No? Okay. How's that? Perfect. One more. Right down there. Well, no, I did not count out the drills. I refuse to count them. Thank you very much for spending time with me this morning. Stay safe, stay healthy, be happy. Please hit the like button, and I will see you the next time. Do you see the glitter? See? Look at the shine. Bye for now. Mwah.